Oh man, my ninjas.
Yeah.
The fuck going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Yeah.
Mr. Holic.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm alright.
How's your weekend been?
Okay.
Okay. What'd you do this weekend besides almost die?
That was it, nigga. Just approach the door of death.
What happened?
Stay there.
You good? You got food poisoning or something?
I don't know what the fuck happened, nigga. I don't know. I'm still a little fucked up.
Was it the after effect of the shrooms?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Like, but fucking.
That couldn't have.
I know.
It don't take that long.
Because that was like Friday. Yeah, I was
I
just
know,
saying.
but-
Like since like Tuesday, I was just like fucked up. Like super tired.
Fucking with the white girl? No, I'm playing.
I can't
Oh
talk.
yeah.
Nope. We're not talking about that
Okay.
show.
All right.
We're not doing that. Nah, my eye was fucked up. Like
Swollen?
like I could feel pressure in my eye, and then, like it was like
what the
red.
fuck that was.
Shit was red as fuck.
That's what I had when I had Rona. My eyes was hurting because I had sinus pressure in my shit. My eyes was hurting.
I got a test and came out negative.
They got false negatives, dog.
Was it a rapid test?
Yeah.
No.
You can get false negatives, dog. Fucking me on. It's been a year and a half of this
I've
shit.
never had this shit. I've never fucking.
But you watched the news. You've heard the news. You've seen. We've had it, nigga.
I don't watch the news. I don't know, nigga. I was fucked up.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. I was Friday. I was feeling crazy. Friday I was feeling crazy at work, and then I threw
I
up.
need the extra one.
Fucking threw up at work. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit was crazy, but nah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I don't think it was that. 'Cause I don't know. Yeah, but my eye was crazy. Shit was all red and shit. Was your eyes was red and like?
Now my eyes wasn't red. I just had pressure. My allergies been acting up, so that's why my eyes been red lately.
That's why I thought, because I thought maybe it was, I never had issues with allergies, but I thought maybe it was that because it was like my eye was hurting. I had a crazy ass headache, but then I was like mad tired and shit, lethargic, and like,
Yeah.
I was going to sleep at like 6. I mean, I go to sleep early anyway, but I was going to sleep dumb early.
Got rolled up.
Oh, is that what it was? I don't know, nigga. I was feeling crazy.
Nah, that was one of my symptoms. I was fatigued,
but I didn't have like no fever or nothing.
I might have had a fever. I don't know. Yeah, I think I did have a fever, but I didn't like get a thermometer. I just like, oh, you're a little hot. Okay. Food poisoning. Cool. Just shrug it off, go to work, get tested. Oh, you got that shit. Sit your ass down.
Oh shit.
So you still feel fucked up.
I mean, I feel better today than I did before, but I was fucked up. Like,
Nigga infected us. Fuck you gonna do, Bob?
Oh no.
I don't even go nowhere. How do I fucking get that shit?
Work, nigga. Don't you go to work?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't people at your job
I don't know.
work
Yeah, I guess.
around you?
Yeah.
Come in contact with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure that girl ain't put no fucking riddle on you? All right, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Anybody tell you to listen?
No, she do visit.
No, I'm joking. It's all jokes, baby.
Funny.
This nigga now he a mummy and shit.
Mumra, nigga.
Trying to stop lying like Mumra.
Hey.
Mr. Thought.
Yeah. Well, I ain't do nothing. What you talking about?
No,
okay.
Juggathot, you Mr. Thought. Why you so defensive, dog?
Yeah, got defensive as shit, nigga.
Called her Mr. Holic. Well, how's your weekend, man? How you doing?
The main thing I was doing all weekend was listening to that Joe Budden shit.
Huh?
That was it. It was a lot. What happened?
Shit.
Did he fire Rory this week or last week?
This
Last
week.
Was it this week? No, it was last week. This week was the therapy episode.
Nah.
Oh, Wednesday.
He fired him on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Saturday
Okay,
was
yeah.
therapy.
Wednesday might have been the fire, and then Thursday.
So Wednesday they fired the niggas.
Saturday was the therapy episode, which I have not listened to yet.
Yeah.
And then
They
Rory
dropped
and Mal came out with a response
yesterday.
Saturday.
But I think that response came out before the.
It came out Sunday.
I think they recorded it before.
Yeah, they recorded it before. Yeah, but it dropped on
therapy
Sunday.
episode.
Yeah,
the therapy episode.
and then Joe Budden did 2 Instagram lives since then.
Oh, did he?
Kind of addressing it, but not addressing it. Like the
course.
first one, he was just like, "Oh, peace and love to everybody, my guys." And like, nigga, shut up. What happened?
Yeah, just
But then like he was like, you know what? I'm getting off here. I don't feel appreciated. I was like, yeah, nigga, you shouldn't after this fucking.
I feel appreciated.
And then this morning he did that shit where he was like, yeah, let's talk. And then he was going down all this shit. Like he was kind of dancing around stuff still. He wasn't really giving a full explanation as to, you know, everything in full detail. He was like, I don't want to get paid for this like this response to their response type of shit. So he was like, I'm just doing an Instagram live. I was like, you kind of got to do this in long form. You might have to sit down and actually record something on the cast. But yeah.
That shit was funny because Joe never wants to apologize for nothing. Like when he was talking about, because when Rory said that he called him about the whole spot, the title thing, and he said Joe just yell at him.
Yeah.
Joe came on live. He was like, "Yeah, that's true."
Yeah.
He was like, he didn't even apologize. He said, "I'm sorry if Rory felt the way," but he didn't say, "I'm sorry for yelling." He was just like, "Yeah, take that."
Yeah, no shit.
This nigga's a maniac, dog.
Because he's a fucking psycho.
That nigga funny though.
Yeah, because he don't think he did anything wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's his usually his stance. Is like he don't feel like he did anything wrong. He's just like, I just did whatever I had to do, and I can't control how you feel about what I did.
And then once you do something, you got to stand in the type thing. It's like you can't backtrack or, you know, walk it back at all. He was like, hey, I did it. It happened. I'm standing on it.
Because like that was the thing that needed to be done, but I'm sorry that you felt a way about the thing, but I had to do the thing.
Yeah, he during I think the live he did this morning, he said a couple times, yeah, did I go about it wrong? Absolutely. Yeah. I was like,
yeah, no
say,
shit.
Say sorry, nigga.
Well, he did not say it.
He did. He dropped a thing where he apologized for some of the wording he used during the firing.
Yeah, but still,
yeah, it was some things he took back.
Yeah,
like,
he took back
when he said he was suing for
him.
He said he took that back,
and then calling him measly and
Rory
and all that.
Yeah.
And he took back the thing about when he's talking about to have their drop. He's like, I didn't ask you for that. Like he took that back. So
that was crazy.
Yeah, because it was crazy initially, but then he took some of that back after the fact.
I never asked for this drop. I never asked you to beat it when my kid is born, nigga.
Yeah,
wow.
I know. Yeah, that's wild shit to say.
Nah, that's what shit. I've been thinking about this shit all weekend,
but he was also, I mean, to throw him some bail, he was, I guess, when you're angry, you do say shit sometimes.
You're too old for that, yo.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Old as fuck. This nigga's 40 now.
It's shit that I learned.
Don't disagree with that, nigga.
It's shit that I've learned, in my 30s that people probably knew in like their early 20s. But I feel like, when you have such a track record as Joe and all your shit is on Front Street and you got like a front row seat to all your mistakes and fuck ups, like when does the when does the soul searching begin? Yeah. Like into your anger, like at all. Like you still 40 years old, don't know how to control your anger, and you still spazzing just because it seemed right in the moment. Like and then at the time nobody can tell you like, hey, chill the fuck out. You're like, nah, I'm going. This is what I need to say. But then 2 days later you wanna, nah, that was fucked up. I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Cause that crazy shit worked for him, nigga. It's been working for him.
It do, but it don't.
I mean, it do.
In the public, obviously, like I said before, polarizing guy.
Mm-hmm.
Since he got in the rap, first it was all about the music, then it became about his personalities, then it became about his personal life, and then that's what took him far. But as far as like when the camera shut off, when the mics are off, he got to deal with that. That's not the best thing to deal with on your everyday life, where you just keep losing people. Like that's not the.
Yeah, this is a reoccurring thing. This ain't like the first or the second person.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah, like bad niggas done left his side. Like, yo, we not really fucking with you. It doesn't seem like everything Joe comes across, he tends to fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it might be a duck, nigga.
Yeah.
But
Slaughterhouse was my first indication of that shit. I was like, he just don't want to abide by nothing. I was like, this shit is doomed.
But he also says that he likes to disrupt things too. That's the other thing. But he says it all the time, constantly. After I think he has this thing about comfort of certain things. I think if something gets too serene at a certain time, he starts to start questioning shit, changing things up, poking the bear.
That sound like a bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
He says it. He says
you know what?
He says it all the time.
That is absolutely right. Because when like your relationship is going good and then she's like, yo, it's going too good.
I'm going to fuck this up.
Let me go through this nigga phone.
Yeah,
and you bound to find something.
My fucking ex-wife, when I first started dating her in high school, she said that dumb shit. She said, we don't argue. What kind of relationship is this? A good one?
Yeah.
Stupid bitch. What are you talking about?
Nah, but you too old for this, man. Like, and I've been thinking about that all weekend. Like this whole like this whole friends and business type of shit. Like, yo, if we keep
That shit came from his soul, nigga.
It did.
Nah, we all know Bobby hate that bitch.
Stupid bitch.
It's not even that I hate her. It's just that what it remind me of it.
Nigga, we sat here. I think I was like half of an episode one day.
Yeah, no, he just started the chronicles of his fucking of his wife.
Like how I became
the Juggerthon. Yeah,
Juggerthon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Put it up.
The origins. Nah, but yeah, that shit keeps replaying in my head, like the friends and business thing.
Yeah.
Whereas the fact of, you know, if we keep doing this, the money is gonna come, and then like what's gonna happen when that money comes and shit like that. And then how he let the money aspect ruin the friendship, and he doesn't seem to care as long as the business is straight.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would, you know, completely throw away my friendships on account of money, but he seems to be set in that. He seems to, I guess, fucking thrive in that. And
I'm gonna shoot him some bell a little bit. I when he was talking, I kind of get where Joe was coming from, but I guess it was like kind of communicated, kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you don't know how to talk.
Yeah, from what I got from him is that Rory and Maul, they get paid by the podcast, nothing else. And the podcast, that sometimes it wasn't no deal, so it wasn't that much money.
Yeah.
And if he were to pay him out percentage wise, they would have got like 40,000 or some shit like that. He's like, I ain't gonna do that. So what he was doing, he was taking money from Love and Hip Hop and his other shit just to make sure they straight. And I guess when they kept bringing up accounting, he got offended. Instead of just explaining to them what was up, he just started.
I'm doing this for y'all.
Yeah, I'm doing. I love you.
Yeah. Doing it.
You don't see what I'm doing?
Well, did you watch Rory and Maul's video?
Yeah, I watched the whole damn thing.
Yeah, so I guess to a certain extent I understand that, but if you take it, I think obviously I don't know what's what because I don't know everybody. I don't know the niggas, so I don't know. But like Maul doesn't strike me as a person who'd probably be like a liar. Like he doesn't really strike me like that. Same thing for Rory too, if I'm being honest. The niggas don't really strike me as people who are just gonna be out here lying crazy. We've seen Joe Wild, but I don't know Joe. I'm not gonna sit here and call him a liar either. But from what they have said is that they have a contract, and the contract is percentage based. Mm-hmm. So them asking to see the accounting is so they know how much that they should be making, and that is in itself right there
the basis of
shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
because if that's the contract that you all know that they signed. And that's how their contract works, and it's percentage based. That means they're paid based off of however much money, whatever they're getting that accounting from. Yeah, they're paid a percentage of that. So them asking to see the accounting is not an attack on you. That's just, hey, I want to know how much there is, so I know how to know how much to get paid.
That's just insecurity on Joe part.
Yeah, so him having an issue with that.
You think I'm trying to hurt you? Ah!
But that's weird. That's just like just wanting to know how much my paycheck gonna be.
Yeah, that's like if you're going with a girl, she's like, "Where you been?" Like, I was just at the bar.
Yeah, so that
like, yo, what's wrong with you? So, I ain't doing shit. I love you.
Yeah, so that seems a little that does put up a red flag because if that's the contract that you went into that you've had for the 2 year or whatever they'll have before the Spotify deal, according to them, right? The day that they had set those parameters before the Spotify deal started, and they just didn't really press the issue crazy because it's like whatever, we moving, but then you do that for a year and a half, 2 years, and you still ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
I can't blame them for like, yo, okay, hold on, hit the brakes, nigga.
Yeah.
Why can't I see this accounting the appropriate proper way? Why are you doing like some weird? Oh, this is a spreadsheet, blah blah. Oh, see, look, and then when I do get something, there's a mistake, and then even in that, it's like, yo, we're not saying we weren't trying to say that you were like stealing from us or whatever. We're just saying there was a mistake. Can't we just get it fixed and just get this figured out? Like, but why? So. Him being so defensive about it, it comes off weird.
It's like to me. It came off like, if I give y'all money, I ain't got money to put into this, and this is the thing that feeds us. This is how much it's gonna take to keep this machine running. I'm like, nigga, give me my money. You can figure that out on your own.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man.
Or at least let me see what it is, or if you were, or tell me, talk, like say something, right? Have an actual conversation.
That's the problem with men.
Don't get mad because. If it was like some random out the blue shit, I'd understand more. But like if this is like if we have contracts, we set up a specific contract and it's supposed to work this way, and you know that it's supposed to work this way, me asking you to fulfill the parameters of the thing that we established before we were making money it's not me saying something about you. That's me trying to take care of myself. Like that's what, and that's where I guess maybe it's probably frustrating for them, specifically probably Rory more than everybody. It's like I think that he set up the contract stuff on purpose so that they can just get business, have other people take care of the business stuff,
and they can just
and they can just do what the fuck they gotta do. But for whatever reason, it got funky. Like it's like, so I think that's gotta be more frustrating for him. It's like, yo, I wanted contract stuff so that, all right, these are the parameters I agreed to. You agreed to these parameters. You agreed to these parameters. And as long as we do this thing, then fine. And that way, we as friends can just keep going and keep this content going and keep it going and do whatever. But then if you're impeding the process of the thing that we agreed upon, then what the fuck is going on now?
Yeah. And the whole audit thing, right? Like I was listening to Rory and Maul. He was like, Joe brought that shit up. Mm-hmm. He was like, oh, they audit me then. And then they just left it at that. And then Joe tried to spin it as if they were trying to audit them. And they was like, we was never going to do that.
That do sound like some shit that you were saying, like a fit of anger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Like I'm more inclined to believe Rory and Maul than Joe. Obviously, I have nothing to base it on because I don't know them niggas.
Joe spins half truths sometimes.
But it's the mere fact that from Joe's track record, you can see a lot more of his shit than obviously of Rory and Maul.
Yeah, we've seen him gaslight people.
Yeah, we see him gaslight people. You know, build shit up to destroy it.
He had an intro of him gaslighting his girl for OLS 3. Something is going on. Something like damn. I'm like, I gotta learn that.
And then it wasn't even more. I think Rory and Maul more so hurt about the friendship part of it. 'Cause it was like, yo, as my friend, as my dog, as my homie, I feel like I could just ask you that, and I should be able to see that. But then you want to come at me like you my boss, like I work for you. No, you work with me, so you know I know you in charge of XYZ, but as my friend, I thought you was gonna be able to get that up easy. Like, yo, we done all this shit. I done known you for X amount of years.
Yeah,
that's when entitlement comes into play. I don't know who's wrong on that point. Maybe that's just something that they have to decide on their own. Yeah. But I don't know. I think they put more friendship stake into it than it being an actual business, and I think that's why Rory and Maul are hurt. Joe is just like, I do shit my way. This is how it's done. Yada yada yada. Friendships, fuck y'all, bye. And this is how I run shit. If you don't like it, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they let a lot of stuff slide because of friendship.
Oh hell yeah, for like 3 years.
And then it ended up.
Always trust your gut, man.
Yeah, and they both talking about they psychoanalyzing each other. Like, yo, why the fuck y'all wait for long?
I've been through that, yo.
Fuck that.
With friends I've had in the past, like, because they your friends, you feel like
I'm just not gonna say nothing.
It's the age gap. I'm like, yo, like you 40.
No, but
I can see Rory part. Rory part makes sense.
You ever been cool with somebody and then like you feel something or like you like something's a little off? You like, nah, I'm bugging.
Oh yeah, early 20s.
But then you see it, but then it actually play out. You be like, yo, for like 5 fucking years, I wasn't bugging. This nigga's actually this way.
Oh yeah,
I had that shit happen to me like a few times with niggas I ain't cool with no more. Obviously, but it was like, yo, I could always like tell like the jealousy and the envy and like the spite and shit like that. Nah, I'm bugging. Maybe it's just maybe that nigga just said something for it to be a joke. He was having a bad day, something like that. It was like, nah, them niggas cool. But then when shit actually played out in the end, it was like, yo, I was right this whole fucking time. And I was mad at myself. I was like, yo, I kept these niggas around for X amount of years, knowing what I knew, feeling how I felt. And I'm like, yo, something was never right. And then when we wasn't friends and you play back every conversation or like some sideways shit that nigga said, it's like, yo, I should have took this nigga head off then. Yeah, I should have left then.
Is that or two? Sometimes it's like, somebody might have did something, and yeah, maybe it might have bothered you, but you're just like, whatever, we friends. Like I'm not gonna make a deal. We friends.
It's always under the guise of we friends.
Yeah,
so you wouldn't do that to me. Hopefully.
Yeah, or it's just like, whatever, fuck it, ain't that big. Or it's not really that serious that we need to have a sit down conversation about, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like I don't need to have a sit down conversation about it, but then sometimes it's a bunch of shit and it's piled up, and then maybe after a certain point in time you grew a resentment you didn't even know you had. Like you fucking was just sweeping so much shit underneath the rug. After a while, you're like, oh nah, I really feel a way about this shit. But you didn't at first. It didn't start out that way, but then after years it grew.
Oh no,
It
man.
happens, man.
But yeah, Joe don't know what he's gonna do from his live that he had on Instagram. He said he don't know what he's gonna do with the pod. He said the pod is definitely not over. He said he don't know if he's gonna have like rotating guests, if he's gonna have like, you know, certain hosts for like a week or two or whatever. He don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He just want to keep the pod going. I think it's slowly coming to an end.
Yeah.
Like there's only but so much you can do. You know, you can rotate Ice and Ish. You could call all your industry friends to get them in there. But at the end of the day, I feel like we looking at like the slow decline of like the Joe Budden pod, man. That shit is
probably period.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Joe Budden Network gonna be up. I mean,
I don't know why. I don't know why you saying for. I think
because
that popular
as long okay, so the Joe Budden podcast imploded. See, the thing is, lost a guest, so now they just rotating niggas that they know. The Karen Civil pod I do not listen to, so I don't know how that's doing.
Different people too. She have different people too.
So it's two people on there, right?
Yeah, there's no mainstay though. She got the new chick up there now, but
the other girl left.
I didn't see her in the
With
last.
Ming Lee or something.
I didn't see that person when I was watching it.
I've never
the other day.
I've never watched it, so but I know it was her and some other.
But
another.
I don't. I don't know how much they make on ads or what kind of deal they got, what the contracts are looking like. I don't know, but if I say like another year or so, if this network is still around, I'd be surprised.
It's just,
I don't know if it's gonna fall.
Obviously I don't want it to implode because I like the content that Joe puts out, but it's just from him as a business person, he's not a good leader. So I don't know if you can't even keep shit straight. So first your household's fucked up. Your relationship with your boys is fucked up. The podcast is fucked up now. So it's like,
I mean, if he just throw Ice and Ish on there, he'll be all right.
for Patreon, yeah.
No, he could have him on the regular.
yeah,
show.
but how many? Okay, so
They're fine. They're not Rory and Mal, but they're fine.
But-
I don't hate Ice and Ish like other people do or whatever.
but when
they
he threw Ice and Ish on there before, we knew that Rory and Mal were eventually coming back. They were just like to fill like a time space, basically, whatever. But now that we know that they're officially gone, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people that come back, but a lot of people aren't. They're going to be like,
more will come back than you think.
Yeah, more will come back, but I feel like a lot of them will be like, nah, this ain't what I signed up for, dog.
I mean, listen, it's going to be a different show. Absolutely. It's not going to be anything remotely the same.
And
but
then
I
looking
think
at this shit, how can people trust? Like, how can you be on a show with a nigga that, like, you see how he treats his friends? Like, damn, that shit going to happen to me?
Yeah, that's for them to discuss on their own.
Parks just sound like the yes man.
Yeah.
Like he give me DJ Vlad vibes.
And it don't even matter how long you knew the nigga.
Yeah.
Because the way he was talking about Rory, I was like, how long have I known Bobby? I was like, damn, do I have to put years on like what the fuck I can do or say with Bobby versus Hesh? Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's certain shit I won't say to Bobby that I could probably say to you because just we have that, discourse or whatever. But the way he was talking to Rory, he was like, "Nigga, I didn't even want you to be around," type shit. It was like, "Yo, you just fell into the fold," and it was like, "Ah, you can stay."
But he was hurt and angry, which
But, yo, you.
I know it's an excuse only so far.
Something, dog.
Right,
you can't control your emotions by now.
You know what's funny?
I promise you, age don't got nothing to do with being emotional.
It don't, because you know what? This is a personal thing, but that's one of the reasons why I don't get. This is why I don't have a good relationship with my dad. Because he'll get mad at some shit and then take it out on the people. But I've noticed something. He only does it when he has a relationship with you. That's why I don't get close.
Yeah.
Like when he asks me shit, I just quick fast answer. Yep, nope.
Because you won't.
So he can't get comfortable. The minute he get comfortable and he get mad at something, he gonna take it out on me. So I don't let it happen. So I just
you won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Age ain't got nothing to do with emotional.
This like 64, so
age has nothing to do with emotional maturity, nigga.
Yeah, but for as much as a mental health advocate as Joe preaches that he is, you would figure that as much work as you want to do on your mental health when it comes to depression and stuff like that, you would at least work on your other emotions when it comes to like anger, when it comes to like just how you treat people in general. You would think over the years you would see like, damn, there's a pattern. I tend to blow up at people. I tend to do this, that, and the third, and this tends to happen. These people tend to go away. Then I'm looked at as XYZ. Maybe I should fix this. Like, that doesn't kick in at any, especially being in the public eye. You get fucking tweets a mile a minute. You get industry people talking to you. Mad people got your phone number. It was like, yo, somebody's not intervening saying, Joe, you need to, like, work on this, my nigga, because you just losing everybody. Like you're a master at blowing shit up. Why don't you not do that?
Not if it's been working.
It hasn't, but okay,
Well,
we gotta
not
we gotta
working?
define working.
You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot one of these days.
See, now that's the difference. After a certain point, you're only gonna get so many tomorrows. Like you're only get so many do-overs. You're only gonna get so many second chances. So yeah,
And
he's
then when
losing
people
people, but he's also trajectory going up. Like all his blow-ups, all his whatever, all his failings has made him more money, more popularity, more money, more success. So
Because we like mess. People like mess.
but it's not just a mess, because if it was just a mess, he wouldn't be this popular. It's not just mess.
It is strictly mess over talent.
It's like this.
Everyday
right?
struggle. People tune into Everyday Struggle to hear him yell at Ack and then yell at guests and shit like that.
Because there was a time where on the Rory and Maul shit, he said we got this shit popping, not just you, but. I started watching. I was already watching the Joe Budden podcast, but not that much. I started really watching that shit with the everyday struggle shit and the fuck shit he was doing up there with the Migos shit.
Yeah.
That's true attention to that.
Yeah, but that only gets people in the door. It doesn't get them to stay. That's my point. So it's mess. Yeah, maybe gets the people to
He's yelling
show up.
I mean, of course you want to be the first one to see the fucking wreck.
But yeah, but
yo, look at the wreck.
But then people are staying. But people are staying.
They know it's going to keep happening because Joe has a pattern of keep making messes.
Yeah, but you're not gonna watch it. I mean, you're not gonna watch a show every day,
We
twice a week, just
nigga,
for one time for him to blow up on somebody.
Yes,
Love and Hip Hop.
we're literally watching from his entire fucking career.
Not you, but the majority of people watch that fucking show that the Puerto Rican prisons. Who that bitch name?
Jocelyn.
Yeah, they all on for that show. Double homicide.
Yeah. Ever since that shit, it was like, yo, what the fuck is Zeus?
Yeah.
I want it.
I mean, like it's casual people. It's not you. Cause you have class. And see you laugh your ass off. You probably want to see it just for that episode, nigga.
Yo, I had an idea. Yo, we should review that show. Like that ass. That shit would be hilarious.
Yo, I still to this day cannot. I don't understand why.
Yo, damn, double homicide.
That shit tickles the innards of my soul, like the deepest, darkest part of. Like I laughed.
And 2 babies are dead. And niggas found that hilarious and kept that in.
Yo, I don't know why I find that so funny, but
This
I
shit is
do.
gonna rip online.
Yo, that shit, I shouldn't know, like, cause like, damn, that's a little fucked up, but damn, that was fucking. I think it's just the timing.
Yeah,
I
Yo,
think
was G in
he was, but I think he left.
Shit.
I think the comedic timing of it just took
Yeah.
off, because it's just like I was like, yo.
Cause it was off the cuff. It was like, yeah, damn. It was like she said
Everything.
this shit. She didn't even think twice. Damn,
Double homicide.
Like, bitch, what? But I don't know, man. I just keep looking at that Joe shit as like what not to do and what I don't want to happen.
Well, Joe has an ego problem, so
I mean, that's an issue too.
Yeah, a big ego problem.
I don't think there's any egos in here.
So we gotta get contracts, is what you're saying?
Not really.
Fam, we started this shit off of basically like a handshake and like a text.
Yeah, no.
Our shit was kind of different than Joe's shit. I kind of understand where Joe's coming from because he started the podcast, then niggas jumped on that. You have more experience than that. Like the whole domino effect thing. The niggas wasn't doing that. Like, get the fuck.
Like, yeah, all right, y'all can leave.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, I don't know, man. But the way I was watching the Rory and Maul shit, and it was like for a long time. Well, at least for the past like 2 or 3 years, it was on some shit like your handshake ain't matching your smile type of thing. It was like something's wrong. I just can't put my finger on it, but that's my friend. I'm gonna ride out with this nigga. But you know, now we see it.
I told you, nigga. Once money gets there, it changes things a little.
Yeah, there's like who deserves what, how much money do you deserve for this and that, and you know what do you put in, what value do you have?
But that's the funny thing, from the way they were explaining it, they weren't like asking for the world. They were just asking for what they
see
was,
the books, what they're owed,
to find out what they were specifically owed, and it didn't seem like, at least in that video, like they were trying to ask for more. They just wanted what was owed to them based on whatever their percentages, and their percentages were based off of however much the show made in.
Yeah,
that's it. That's not crazy.
It's not. Yo, do you think that they recorded there on Thursday when the Brilliant Idiots was supposed to?
Oh shit!
Because if you look at the Brilliant Idiots Twitter, it says the studio's closed down today for saging.
Yeah.
And that's the same studio that Rory and Maul was in. It was like,
is it the same?
Gotta get this bad energy out of here.
I didn't know it was the same studio. It can't be.
Nah, they record at. I think they record now at the WTF Media Studios.
Well, Charlamagne does, but the picture I saw, they were in the studio together. And
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I think Andrew's still in Florida.
Nah, but that studio is Wheezy's studio though.
The one that Charlamagne records in.
No, the one that Rory and Mal was in because.
Because I forgot Rory is cool with Weezy.
Yeah, so she put up a post. She was like, "Damn, that lighting crazy." I was like, "This bitch, man."
So maybe Andrew's up here then.
Yeah, Andrew's here.
I thought he was in Florida still.
I saw him in the picture together.
Yeah, I just want to say I saw them in the picture together, so I just assumed Charlamagne went to Florida.
No.
That's all. That's where my brain went with that. I just assumed that he went to Florida. But he could be up here. I mean, because I know he's doing stand up anyway, so he probably traveled. Anyway, I was real mad because I was like,
I was waiting.
Why the fuck you ain't put this episode?
Right.
So either they said some wild shit or they wanted to wait for that shit to play out.
Even Kevin Hart talked about it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw the clip of that. It's like
Kevin was elated.
Yeah. Kevin Hart has experience with working with his friends.
Yeah,
he still got the same people.
Yeah, and he spoke to that.
Because Kevin Hart seems like a fucking egoless guy. He seems like a good guy
to a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Yeah, he never talks about his money like that
at all.
The only time he did was when Kat kept bringing it up. Like Kat kept beating his back, and he's like, "Nigga," like,
like he puts all his friends on. All of them are well paid. Fucking trainer, like he puts on everybody. He putting on his wife in commercials now and shit. He doing all types of shit. But
I don't know.
That shit was funny to hear Kevin talk about it though.
We gotta get contracts now.
I don't want them.
Should we get contracts?
I mean, that's a thing of like. Not that I don't trust you, but I feel like we still need them, just in case. Like it's like a prenup. Like I love you, but just in case one day you ain't feeling, like you love me too. Leave with what you came with, bitch.
Damn, but that's nothing.
Nothing from nothing, at least nothing. Gotta have something.
I want to leave with some. Damn. What?
Make sure you're not wearing no funny hats.
That was another funny thing. He was like, "When I see with that Amiri hat, I knew it was over."
Gotta make sure the brim is right.
Coming in fedora, I think we gotta change some things.
Yeah,
I'm about to be lit, nigga.
Nigga coming with a Kangol. We gotta talk. Fuck is this?
Yeah, it's lit, nigga. I'm about to get Carmen Sandiego hat, nigga.
Funny, man.
That was fucking funny.
Oh, man.
When he started wearing them hats, it was over.
No, but you gotta watch the hands too. He's talking crazy. He's wearing funny hats. He said, I said, I never seen a nigga wear a Amiri hat in my life. Swear to God.
Oh, shit.
Now, maybe I'm broke. I don't know what a Amiri is.
Me neither. I never heard of that shit before in my life.
Like, I ain't never seen no nigga wear a Amiri hat in my life.
Amiri hats.
Hand to God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hilarious.
Ooh, shit. Amiri hat. God damn. That shit was funny. I ain't mean to laugh, but
it's the hands, yo. Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
But that's all you did this weekend?
Yeah.
That's good. That's real good.
How was your weekend?
Oh man. Weekend was good, man. Weekend was better than I thought it was gonna be.
I saw you getting fancy on the greens.
Yeah, man. Had to have my pinky out.
Oh shit, you got his pinky out. We gotta look at it.
Look at him. Oh, and he got a hat with the brim crazy. Look at that. He was talking about me.
Oh, bucket hat?
This nigga's been Joe on the log.
Damn.
Oh man.
It's a bucket hat I got off Amazon, nigga.
So it starts. Amazone?
Amazon.
You got it off of Amazone?
Amazone. Nah, but my weekend was cool. I had the weekend off. I had plans of not doing anything this weekend. I wanted to sit in the house and just chill.
The girl can't let you do that.
For some reason, when your girl here, I got free time. She here, let's go do stuff. I'm like, okay.
We got free time.
Yeah. So Friday was my sister not graduation. Friday we celebrated my sister's graduation, so we went to the casino.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
My mom, my uncle, cousin, my girl, and my sister, her boyfriend. We went to the casino, chilled there for a little bit. Got super drunk, gambled a little bit, ate, enjoyed family time. I don't get to see my cousin and my uncle that often, so it was good to see them.
You spent the pile of profits at the casino, nigga? Where? Yeah.
So the title gotta be Amiri, right?
Amiri hat or whatever. Oh shit.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, went to the casino. I gambled a little bit, got a little drunk. My girl made most of the money. Shit, I lost all my money. My mom. I think my mom broke even. I think whatever she lost, she gained back. So it was like, you made something.
Oh, that's cool.
What I do Saturday is when I went to the Vineyard. It went from being like intimate with like me and my girl and like a few other people to like her whole fucking family. I was like, dog, I don't know if I got the energy for that. So matter of fact, I'm gonna just get drunk.
Yeah, well,
wine drunk might be my new shit, yo.
Different kind of drunk.
Like,
I don't think I've been wine drunk.
I got drunk.
Yeah.
I took an ill nap, and today I have no hangover.
Oh yeah.
I had like 2 bottles to myself.
God damn.
Yeah, I be drinking a lot of wine.
Like wine, wine is cool. I don't know if it's my old nigga body or like just what I should have been doing all along because they grapes and shit. It was like it's fruit and shit. It's kind of good for you.
But actually incidents of this or some shit.
Yeah, like wine drunk. I almost bought like a case of that bitch that I had. I was like, yo, how much for a case? It was like, yo, take your ass home.
Get the fuck out of the menu,
like
nigga.
$400 for a case. Yeah, give me 2. No, nigga, go home. But nah, it was fun though.
You drinking some Pinot Gris?
I was drinking some type of white wine. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was good as shit though. Some shit called Tailspin something. It was
Babalu?
Yeah. Spin it. But yeah, that's all I did. We chilled there for a few hours and I went home, took my nap. Then my kids came over and we've been, just chilling and rocking and playing. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's what's up.
I had a good weekend. Like I said, I would have rather been doing nothing, but sometimes you got to get out your own way and just like, hey, you know what? Let's go do this. Let's not sit in the house and play video games and eat. Let's go do something.
But those are all amazing things.
They are. Especially with how tired I was for work. I was like, my weekend. It was like, nah, we got shit to do. I was like, fuck. But cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcasts, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to check out our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. Merch store should be up soon, but you can check out everything else that's on that site. Consider supporting us on Patreon so they can get their splits. That's patreon.com/3ninjaspodcast. Everything goes into my pocket. I mean, back into the show.
I want to be able to afford my own bucket hat too.
Shoot, $24. But everything goes back into the show. If you are not, please subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts and follow us on Spotify. Give us a 5-star review if you do enjoy the show on Apple. Helps with the algorithms. Please subscribe to us on YouTube and hit the bell notification. You'll know every time we drop a video. Let's see, you can join our Discord. You can just DM us if you cannot find the link yourself. Or, like I said, just out there floating in the ether. Ask somebody and they'll put you on. Other than that, I think that is it. Oh, twitch.tv/3ninjaspodcast, twitch.tv/HK Domino. I did not stream on Friday because I was drunk. And I got home super late and yeah. But I should be back on it every Sunday, every Friday, with some type of stream or something. I think that's it. Checking the brim. Yeah. That's Jones, man.
Yes, sir.
What we got for questions, man?
So this question comes from OGB5610 in the Discord chat, and his question goes, excuse me. What's up, ninjas? It's your boy OGB, aka Ash Sniff'em, aka Pikachu use Usain Bolt, aka Saiyan Prince of these hoes, aka Real Ninjas Hide in the Booty Man, aka Cereal Chocolate over 9,000, aka the Heartbreaking Simp. My scenario: 4 warriors fight for the fate of the world. Who do you have winning? Twix, Eminem, Snickers, and Kit Kat. And I don't mean pussy. That is a very obscure reference. And if you're in the Discord, if you're OG in the Discord, you might know what that's from.
If you got tenure in the Discord, you'll know what
that was. Thanks in advance. I also mean to say thank you for the advice from my last question some episodes ago. Keep up the great work. So who wins? Twix, M&M's, Snickers, or Kit Kats?
Twix.
Kit Kats, dog.
Kit Kats.
I like Kit Kats better than Twix. But
you like wafers, nigga?
Yeah, wafers is delicious.
Wafers?
Yeah, wafers. White bitches, wafers.
Get it. I see your obsession now.
I like M&M's.
I was gonna say M&M's too, but I like
with nuts.
I like the peanut M&M's though.
Same. I was gonna say that. So I was gonna say that.
Those ones.
Yeah. I was gonna...
Giggity.
Giggity.
I was gonna say I do. If it's peanut M&M's, I like those better than regular M&M's.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Twix got the chocolate, the caramel, little cracker.
Yeah, but see the thing is, I like Twix, but the caramel is a lot. It's a lot sometimes.
It's not overwhelming.
It is the way I eat them.
How you be eating Kit Kats? I mean, how you be eating Twix, Ash?
Oh, I take the top off.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
Yo, don't say that to me like that, nigga. I like to say the cookie part for last.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay. I don't know, man. If you had to choose, I guess we all got own different shit. I mean, I fuck with Snickers,
especially a frozen Kit Kat.
Nah, a frozen Snickers is fucking.
Yeah, that shit is fucking.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Nah,
I'm mad he didn't really put the real OG up there, which is the Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh yeah,
that's God tier right there, nigga.
Yeah,
especially a frozen Reese's peanut butter cup. That shit.
Yeah, dog.
If you don't freeze your chocolate, you should try that at least once.
Yeah.
I don't know what the temperature does to it. It just I don't know.
That should make it amazing.
Right? Amazing. Just leave it in there overnight.
But
come
a
in the next day.
peanut M&M might crack your jaw.
It absolutely will.
That shit might be a jawbreaker.
It will break your face. Have your ass running mumbling to the jigs. But you know.
Yeah, I'm going with Twix if anything, man.
Don't give me dog. You making a mistake.
M&M's.
Michael Jackson.
All them zippers.
All them zippers. And boss and boot.
Call me Skipper.
What's in the
Money over. Call me Flipper.
Call me Flipper. What's the next question we got, man?
This question comes from Robbie 1207 in the Discord chat as well.
Told you we got you, Robbie.
Yeah. What's goody ninjas? It's your boy Rob, aka if it's brown, I'm down, aka the Black Gary Coleman. Sorry. Wait, Gary Coleman?
Black?
Yeah, I just about to say that. Isn't Gary Coleman already black? Whatever, nigga.
He might be the blacker Gary Coleman, like the taller Gary Coleman.
aka the Black Gary Coleman of Pallet Town, aka Rob B, the real wave god, aka Mr. Reality Check. If you could change the antagonist in any show, what would you choose? I have 3 examples. First, for Teen Titans, instead of the Titans fighting the Brotherhood, they would fight the Dark Hand and the Shadow Khan from Jackie Chan Adventures with talismans. For Attack on Titan, it's the Titans. It's not Titans. It's aggressive Gigamax Pokemon.
Gigantamax.
Why can't I not say Gigantic? Why do I always go Giga?
I don't know. Giga free.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, man.
Gigantamax Pokemon. And also I want you to know that that's not 3 examples, that's 2.
Yeah, definitely.
So he can't do math, I can't read.
Yeah, I guess.
Together we form the dojo.
Yeah. So we changed the antagonist in the show.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's not a show, but a movie I would like to see. The toys from Toy Story. And what the fuck was the Gorgonites fighting? What's the nigga's name?
Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
Gorgonites.
No, the Gorgonites was the good guys.
What they were fighting?
Commando Elite.
Yeah.
I want the Toy Story niggas to fight the Commando Elite. Because Buzz Lightyear with all that fucking red beam shit. This nigga's got grenades. They know how to make actual tank. Nigga shoot that little pig with a nail gun. I want to see them niggas take over Andy House or some shit.
That's funny. Pokemon, but they fighting Foodons.
The fighting food. Oh, damn.
Foodons.
That is a throwback show and a half. You know what? Speaking of Pokemon, I want Giovanni, but in like Looney Tunes. like he be looking at all these fucking animals thinking he could catch them and capture them and shit. Yeah. And they just fucking playing tricks on them the whole episode and shit like that. Like you see this talking bunny, like, yeah, what's up, Doc?
This Tweety Bird don't do shit.
Yeah.
Tweety Bird, you screech.
Yeah. And everybody, like, he be him and Wile E. Coyote be trying to do shit. Yeah. He be trying to hire him, like he'll capture Wile E, then have him do shit, and like he'll just get fucked over the whole episode.
Transformers, but they're fighting Power Rangers.
That should be dope.
Yeah.
Oh, they be like, it's morphin' time.
Yeah.
But don't they have in a lot of time that they could be in the Zords? Or like is it just like as they're fighting?
Nah, when they need it, they call them when they need them. When they grow big, and it was like, oh shit, we need the big shit now.
Yeah. Okay.
But they gotta be elite in them niggas because it's like mad Transformers.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the bad guy from Phineas and Ferb? What's his name?
Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz. I want him and Sonic. Instead of Dr. Robotnik, I want him and Sonic.
Ooh. Damn, I gotta think.
The Sith and the X-Men.
Oh, that should be dope. That should be crazy.
Can we switch to Marvel and DC villains?
Let's do it.
And put the other ones with the other ones.
Let's do it.
Does Marvel have a Joker equivalent?
Green Goblin, maybe? Hobgoblin?
Carnage. It's supposed to be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's crazy. Cassidy. Yeah, he's crazy as shit and violent as hell.
He's not funny.
Well, no.
He's crazy as hell.
He's crazy.
Crazy as hell, but
crazy hell.
Yeah, was that on the topic list?
No.
The Carnage.
I put it up there.
Oh, is it? I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is up there.
At the
I'm disappointed. But let's see. Antagonist.
I don't know. I want to put SWAT cast or something, but I can't think of what.
Thundercats.
Thunder. Oh, Thundercats with the SWAT cast?
That's not fair. That's not fair though.
What, them niggas got a fucking airplane?
Yeah, they can fly.
They got a whole ship.
But this nigga has a sword that he can see through life.
Yeah.
Like, swords of omen. Show me where fucking my shoes are.
Street Sharks and Ninja Turtles. We said it before though.
But they're not antagonists. Oh, that'd be dope.
We have to do like a Street Sharks, Ninja Turtles, Battle Royale.
SWAT Cats, Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh
yes,
yes,
yeah.
That should be lit, nigga.
And then throw in the Mighty Ducks.
Yes.
Everybody hate each other.
Yeah. Nigga will come with the gold mask on, like, let's go.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, they gotta bring that back. Yo, why don't they bring that back? Then they got the show.
It might come.
That'd be dope.
They bring back Darkwing Duck.
Anything. Call DW.
I think it depends on that Mighty Duck show.
Yeah.
They might bring that shit back.
What, the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll bring that shit back.
I mean, they could.
I like the cartoon.
They could introduce that to a whole new audience. I think the Mighty Ducks cartoon might have got maybe 2 seasons, 3 seasons at most.
Oh, what the fuck was the fucking fuckity fuck?
That shit was dope.
Nah, the shit with the Mummy is Alive?
Yeah, Mummy's Alive?
Yeah. Bring that back just cause.
Yeah.
What was that shit when it had this owl and this big dude with a fucking sword and this kid with the M on his shirt, Max or something like that?
Oh, Mighty Max?
Yeah.
Oh, Mighty Max?
That shit?
Yeah,
I like that shit.
Yeah. Mighty Max.
Oh, bring back fake ass Aladdin nigga. Nah,
fake ass Aladdin nigga.
Dark Water, Mr. Fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, bring that back.
Remember that Knights of Camelot shit? They was football players.
Yeah,
the bus.
Oh, that was my
shit.
Yeah. That was my shit. Niggas are fake ass Power Rangers in King Arthur's court or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bring back was it Bionic 6? Bionic 5? Bionic 6? I don't remember that shit.
Familiar.
I don't know. Some niggas they was like had a whole adopted family, like Rainbow Coalition of kids, and then some shit happened, so they all got bionic powers and shit. They had like the little power rings. They'd be like, and then activate the shit, and then shit was fire, nigga.
Sound like Shazam, nigga.
I mean, kinda. It was like a dad. It was like a mom and dad. I guess it was like scientists. I think I don't know. I don't remember what happened. They got caught in an explosion or something. But then they all got bionic powers. So each one's got like different like bionic powers. This shit was lit. I remember that shit.
Oh, instead of in Terminator 2, instead of what's the nigga that turns into fucking a puddle?
Oh, the T
2000.
Yeah, 1000.
I want that to be Alex Mack or some shit.
Oh, that should be dope.
Imagine getting chased by a little white girl like this.
Oh, if that's the case, then we're gonna switch James Bond with the famous Jet Jackson.
Finally get our Black Bond.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Can't
That's
think of
fucking
shit
funny. I know. That's fucking funny.
Oh, okay. Let's see topics, man. The Venom trailer. So Venom 2, there will be carnage. I didn't like it.
Me neither.
Yeah, cool.
I don't like the fact that the symbiote can talk to everybody now. He just cool with everybody and shit.
Yeah, he was
goofy shit.
Carnage doesn't look that much different than Venom. He's just like red and maybe like a little slimmer.
Yeah.
Like every time I seen Carnage, he was always like vastly different than the other symbiotes.
It depends on how they use his powers, because I know Carnage, I think he's the only symbiote that you can't really sense him, and his shit can disconnect. He can disconnect. Like Venom can't do that. Everything he touched, it gotta be some sort of extension towards
Ain't that
him.
how you get all the other Venoms and shit in the comic book? Like, don't Venom?
Well, that's
But separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, separation anxiety.
And he latches onto somebody else, then you get all these other little weird ass motherfuckers.
well, no, that's like him multiplying or like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a little different. No, I think he means like he could projectile away.
Yeah, he can make an axe throw that.
Throw
you,
that.
and
You.
it's not attached to him.
It's not like a tendril. Like
that's what was Spider-Man's problem, and this is why the spider sense thing gotta come into effect, because that was one of Peter Parker's problems fighting Carnage, because he can't sense him. He can't sense him, so he throwing some shit at you.
He just
can't sense that shit, so your spider sense is all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
I mean, the trailer was cool. It was like he seemed, I don't know. What did you want him to do? Like he's gonna be more friendly, right?
I mean, they made it a family-friendly movie.
Yeah, it's
kinda.
PG-13. It's not rated R.
Yeah.
So I think that's an issue. I think that's an issue, especially coming with Carnage, is like making it not rated R. But
I threw a baby out the window, yo.
I mean, you can still throw a baby out the window. Somebody's just gonna catch it.
Swag.
I mean, like, you want him to kill babies, nigga? Double homicide?
Single homicide.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, of course.
But it just
and it might be good.
It might be good, but the trailer just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was goofy. It's like
goofy. Like cooking food. Yeah,
extra comedy, man.
Yeah. I didn't.
It's like,
I don't know. Carnage ain't no joke, man.
Yeah. I mean, and that might just be a misdirect.
Yeah, it might.
Like the trailers, like, ha, jokey, and then when you watch the movie, it's like maybe way more serious than that. You know what I mean? So
how old is Woody Harrelson?
Old as shit. He gotta be like 50, 52.
60.
I don't think he's 60. I don't think. Well, actually, let me take that back. He might be 60.
Yeah, I'm just going up for Wesley Snipes' age.
I mean, yeah.
55.
He's 59.
Oh, 59.
59.
Oh, I ain't even know you that young.
Yeah.
Youth them.
One of the only white men I like. Shout out to him. Let's see. Regina.
White people.
Huh?
So you gotta stop hating white people.
I don't hate white people, but it's just like, he kind of captured me early when he was like, white man can't jump, and then he jumped and dunked it.
It's like, oh shit, that white man can't jump.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah. Fucking lie. Now that's a misdirect. Then fucking, what's the next white nigga to dunk? Nigga, what a dunk. I'm not talking about this shit. It made me mad. Regina King to direct Bitter Root comic book movie. What is this?
No idea. I've never
Monster
heard
Hunters
book.
Yeah, it's based on the Harlem Renaissance time, like the 1920s.
Oh,
and their family is like monster hunters. Let me see.
Oh, it's two black protagonists?
Yeah.
So it's like Supernatural, but black people.
Yeah. It seemed like it.
Negro Natural.
Negro Natural.
I'm with this shit. I mean.
All right, the story is set during the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s and follows the Sangiri family. Once a great family of monster hunters who have been torn apart by tragedy, they are forced to reunite to take on an unimaginable supernatural force. So,
is Cameron gonna show up in it?
This sound like
Harlem.
It sound like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's what it sound like.
But for niggas.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Boniqua the Vampire Slayer.
Boniqua.
Shout out to Regina King.
Facts. Out here doing great things.
Yeah.
Do you think her acting days are done?
She directed.
Or she just doing something different?
I think
Nah, because she just won an award for like being like the best actress like a year or two ago.
Maybe.
Or something. So I don't think it's done, but I think she is branching out.
Okay.
Yeah, she directed
Talented.
One Night in
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talented, man. Talented, man.
I might have took this long for her to fucking start directing shit though.
Well, she
But
hone her craft, learn it.
Yeah, maybe she
Learn
was
to
just
do it
learning
right
and shit
Yeah,
like
you know
that.
what I mean?
Legends of the Hidden Temple revived as an adult competition show on the CW.
It's
I'm fucking
now your time to
signing
shine.
up,
About to be in that
nigga. If I
Nah.
can do this shit, a little drunk or something,
Yeah. It's not
this is for us. Fuck all you kids.
little
they
bastards,
need to bring back Guts. Shit.
wild and crazy
They wanna do
adults.
that.
Oh, this is shit with I was thinking of Guts. Why I was thinking of Guts?
Oh, you.
This is shit with teammates where you fucking
Yeah.
orange monkeys
Blue
and
barracudas,
blue barracudas and shit.
Yeah.
Barracuda.
Doop, 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 doop. You run into that.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
see-
run to the temple.
Yo, something grab me. I'm punching it.
I'm bringing the blicky with
Yeah,
me.
you fucking open this door, something grab you and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking grab my kid, you little perv. Hand on my pocket.
I mean, it's Nickelodeon, so I mean,
It ain't Nickelodeon. It's the CW
CW.
own.
I'm at the old show.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably bought it.
That's nasty.
Apparently, Nickelodeon was nasty. Dude.
Yeah,
According to Bobby.
Yeah.
Purple
Yeah.
Yo,
Pickle guy. Shit.
purple parrots, orange iguanas, blue barracudas, green
Exactly.
monkeys, silver snakes, and red jaguars.
Yeah.
They ain't never won shit.
Man,
I ain't never heard of red jaguars win that shit. There was always the orange iguanas, the blue barracudas, maybe the silver snakes every now and then.
Barracuda.
Red jaguars ain't never won shit.
Yeah.
But for adults only, they know what they doing. They know they target audience. They know what we want.
Nostalgia.
You know what's crazy though? You can't have the black people as the monkeys.
Oh no,
I mean, you can, but
No,
No.
don't do it.
no, not.
You already know what you gonna hear.
read the room.
Yeah.
I don't know how
The
to read.
monkeys.
He's wearing funny shirts. They put a monkey on him. But yeah, man, I'm with this. I might look.
You can sign up.
If they like, depending on how first season go,
Yeah.
This nigga in there.
might see your boy on it. And where they taping, you see me on there.
Mind your business.
Shut your mouth.
I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win a trip to the Aggro Crag.
trying to do this for 8-year-old me. Yes. Adult Swim announces Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, Metalocalypse, and Venture Brothers movies.
Oh, it's
These
lit.
motherfuckers, nigga,
Oh, it's lit.
my
And,
nigga,
and we
you
moved.
brought back Aqua Teen,
Yeah.
Def Clock, and Venture Brothers.
Yeah. Go Team Venture.
Ooh, on HBO Max. Ooh.
It's on HBO Max. Oh my god, this is about to be X-rated as fuck.
You gotta be mad blood in Team Ventures.
Yo, Meat
And
White,
Def
Meat
Clock.
White has to turn into a dick
Shit.
at some point in this movie.
Ooh.
If it's on HBO Max, it's gonna be wild gay. It's gonna be wild something. You telling me the meatball don't turn to meat?
Meat what?
Meat white water meat. He turned to something. The Carl got raped on fucking channel 32.
Oh yeah, yeah, you did get raped. He's like, no.
Next time.
Carl got raped on Cartoon Network.
You.
So you telling me HBO ain't gonna go over the top?
I'm gonna rape you.
Fuck you.
Next
Did he
time.
say that? I don't think he said that.
No, he said next time.
Yeah, he said tonight.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
Oh yeah.
You.
Fucking balloon animal rape dog.
A dog wanted to get it.
Oh god, shit. Let's see. The Game revival is coming to Paramount Plus with original cast members.
How
So
many times you gonna keep canceling?
Oh, shit. I guess I should actually watch the show for once,
the
baby.
fucking Darwin and whatchamacallit back in it or no? Nah.
Is that original cast? I assume
Probably,
everybody.
Yeah, but they broke up and then the show went to hell.
Well, then they're going to make it and go to hell and
They
come
broke
back.
up, got back together, got married. Fucking Darwin got a side baby,
Lit.
so kind of stopped
Oh, yeah.
right there. I think I didn't watch the new season.
Is this a story of Dwayne Wade? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is dope. I want this.
I liked it at first. It just
It's fucking Miss Greer in this. What's her name?
Miss Greer?
Piggy from fucking Steve Harvey show.
oh yeah, she the mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I forgot she was in that shit.
I love
Yeah.
Piggy.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to watch this.
Yeah, man. Malik back in here.
Is that
Fucking white.
is a white mom
girl,
coming?
yeah, the
Yeah,
white mom
yeah,
and
she
the-
coming back?
And the white, half black, half white dude.
Yeah,
With
Oh, the
they-
nigga from Burn Notice?
with their kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cheap nigga.
Yeah.
yeah. They aged the fuck up of his kid.
Yeah, because
Kids like
yeah.
young. Then
it's annoying to work with kids, nigga.
Yeah.
And but I think, and also think legally they can only work a certain amount of hours. So I think that's what happens sometimes
but
too.
mad time has passed too, because in between
Especially
the last
now.
episode and this one, the revival is gonna be at least 8 years? Well, not 8 years, maybe
Something
like
like
6
that.
years, something like that.
Something
So she
like
got to
that.
be like preteen or like going
Yeah.
into college or some shit like that. She got to be like mid-teens.
But I guess they all gonna be coaches now, right?
they gotta be.
Because they can't be
Or
still
they
playing.
gonna be on their last leg of their contract where it's like this nigga about to retire.
I mean, or maybe I guess that could be the show, them figuring it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, do I have another year in me?
I missed the game.
I want to play the game.
I missed the hits.
I'm gonna go to Rwanda with J. Cole and play football.
Wait, what's for dinner? You know what?
I got CTE.
That shit is dope though. That J. Cole.
What?
What's for dinner?
That should have been funny to me, but that was funny.
Hello.
This nigga said, I got CTE. I was like,
That's one of the storylines.
Anybody else here? Phone ringing. Hello.
I smell toast.
that's a stroke, nigga.
Oh, my bad. well, you can get it. You can get one from that.
Where are my
Bret Hart.
keys?
Bret Hart got a concussion and then got a stroke like years later because of that shit.
Answer the phone.
Ain't no phone on vibrate. Ain't nobody calling.
Tommy.
My name is Timothy.
It's the goddamn phone. Now I want to see this though. Somebody got CTE. They have to. Somebody has a concussion.
I have to actually watch the show now, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walmart confirms that it has not suspended the sale of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Now, apparently Target has,
Yeah.
a lot of other stores have, because people have been going in trying to get these cards. Either they trying to do like these like stream unboxings, or like they see the value of Pokemon cards going up, so they want to get in on the shit now. But in like another 10 years, when the shit be like, oh, this $10 pack is now worth fucking 100,000.
Yeah, I think like the resale value is pretty.
Yeah, so now they
Crazy.
hiking up all these prices on the fucking box sets and the deluxe packs and shit online, and they hiking them up like 300%, some shit like that, and people are buying them.
Yeah, plus I feel like the nigga got shot over them
Yeah,
shit.
somebody got shot over some Pokemon cards.
Yeah, so.
Like, what if you got shot and there's no holographics in that bitch? I'd be pissed.
Listen, we all die one day, nigga.
I mean, we all. I'm not down for no Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
You think you not?
Are you right?
Yeah.
You're absolutely
That's
right.
what you thought when you left the house, but some other nigga had a different plan for you.
I kill for this shit.
I need that Zapdos, baby.
Hey, shit, you can have it, dog.
Rapid dash.
Take it.
But to rapidly murder that ass.
Take it. Ella DeGeneres to end daytime talk show after 19 seasons.
Yeah.
Now, why you what?
You didn't have to do that.
I can't read either. Degeneration X.
Think you can tell us what to do?
Can't tell her to
Tell
say.
us the way.
No, you
funny
can't.
hats.
She's wearing funny suits. But yeah, we know why the show is ending.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Nigga, she asshole. Yeah, it's just not fun anymore. Nah, bitch, niggas find out the real you, and now they don't want to watch the show no more. It's like, you know what?
Shit.
Do out the rest of your contract, and then we'll find somebody else. Now, that fucking time slot that she's in leaves a big ass hole. And what I'm hearing is that Tiffany Haddish is supposed to fill that, which I do not want for her.
Why not?
Because first of all, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of maybe she could do it, maybe she can't. I don't know. But it's just the fact that, she's just a new hot thing right now. Hey, let's get a black woman in there. I mean, she not gonna be Oprah or no shit.
Oprah.
But it's what are you gonna do?
She's not trying to be.
I mean, she's not
trying to be Tiffany Haddish, nigga.
I mean, I can only take her in spurts, man. I don't know about it every day.
You never even watched. You wasn't watching Ellen either, nigga.
I caught some clips and shit.
That was funny, dude.
You gonna catch some clips of Tiffany and keep it moving.
Yeah, cool.
It's like you're not gonna watch her show every day. You wasn't watch Ellen every day, dude.
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not a housewife.
I don't know if you gotta be a housewife to watch this shit, but
I mean,
it helps.
That's usually the time slot where you at home.
Yeah.
You just be unemployed, nigga.
Waiting for your husband to get home drunk. Hoping you don't. No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, that almost went dark.
My cornbread.
Yeah. Disclaimer, I'm really tired.
I said cheesesteak.
God damn it, it's still too spicy. My bad. All right.
Why is my lunch cold?
That was 2-1 food, by the way.
2-1 fool.
That's a good movie, man.
Shout out to Jada Pinkett. No, it is not.
Yes,
yo.
it is. It is a
2-1
very good movie.
That's
Yes,
not
it
Jada
is.
Pinkett. That's fucking.
No, that's
Woo.
oh.
That's Wesley Snipes, nigga.
Yeah, it's Wesley Snipes in a dress.
Different black woman.
Yeah. I never want to confuse them two ever again. Has no one ever told Wesley he was an ugly woman in like an interview ever?
You
Like
say it all the time.
all the time.
I feel like you gotta say that if you interview him. Like,
I mean, you
just wanna
don't.
tell you so.
Like,
I mean, you don't have
Like,
to,
what was you
but
thinking
Nah,
in
you
that
gotta
dress?
say it.
Like, what was you thinking in that dress, dog?
about that paycheck.
Like, was your career on the outs? Like, did you need a check?
No, I
I
feel like
think
that
it
was
was
like
just for the
height.
art.
Yeah, I feel like that was like the height of his career.
Yeah,
matter
like
of fact.
Passions 57 and shit like
Yeah,
that.
he was
I
at
mean,
the. He was
Wesley
kung
Snipes
fu.
never struck me as like a thespian, where it's like this is the art.
Oh yeah, he's a
I think
he's a
so.
Broadway actor.
I think he was. Yeah,
Oh,
he just happened to kick niggas in the face too.
That's how you gotta show niggas you tough. Like I can fuck you up and
Yeah.
wear this dress, dog.
Yeah.
Plie and then kick you in the face. Nigga.
Yeah.
I was confused too, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, yo, what happened to Ghost, Luigi, and Nino Brown?
Ghost.
I was looking at my dad. I was like,
Help me,
why they
dog.
dancing like that?
Help me, dog. I don't understand this.
he's wearing funny wigs. He's wearing makeup.
In heels.
He's in heels with John Leguizamo. I don't know what happened.
Trying to fuck this nigga.
Yeah, trying to fuck.
Nah, John Leguizamo was trying to fuck that nigga. She,
Yeah, she definitely tried to.
they
fuck
was like,
that
don't
nigga.
do that, don't do that. They was telling her not to do it. She's like, I'm gonna do what I want. You just mad because you ugly.
What was I? Maybe
That
I
was
was
a good movie,
confused,
man.
but didn't niggas not know that John Leguizamo was a man? Because that dude was really trying to fuck John Leguizamo.
You know.
I was like, you can shave off your facial hair. Your bone structure is crazy, my nigga. Your jaw mad strong.
Shoulders broad. So.
Broad as fuck.
Yeah.
How much you bench?
Yeah.
How much is bitch bench?
Got up that shit, started doing Spawn.
I know Claire's when I see it. This bitch.
I don't know, that shit crazy.
Let's see. Seth Rogen says he won't work with James Franco anymore due to sexual harassment allegations. I thought he wasn't working with him until the allegations are like squared away. He said he's not working with him at all because of the allegations, like ever again. I mean, fair to distance yourself from shit like that because you don't want to be in the mix of that. But that's fucked up. They made a good team.
Yeah.
Michael Jai White to launch Gigantic Studios in Connecticut.
I believe
Connecticut. Yeah, he said he's supposed to do it in New Haven. Why not Bridgeport? I don't know.
You know why?
Probably because ain't no fucking
This mad space.
Infrastructure.
This mad abandoned buildings in Bridgeport.
I mean, yeah, but why New Haven?
What was that fucking clip for fucking Family Guy? Fuck.
Oh, we got the most
building.
Gas stations with no pumps.
Gas stations with no pumps, yeah.
Spirit dogs and gas pumps with no gas. Yeah. So we got mad space. Seth MacFarlane knew.
Yeah. But at least Michael Jai White is doing something for the crib, so shout out to him. I want to know what exactly. So is it like some old Tyler Perry-esque type studio thing?
I mean,
or is it
maybe
just
not
like,
that.
I mean,
maybe
it's,
not that level.
it said mini
yeah.
Gigantic Studios. So I'm thinking it's gonna be it's gonna house some type of production, be it like,
That'd be dope.
local film creators or like, trying to like maybe like writing classes or something like something.
All that shit. I mean, if it's Tyler Perry type of shit, I mean, make it so that they'll come to Connecticut to film shit.
Yeah.
And have a, I guess, soundstage and studio where they can film stuff in Connecticut.
See, I just want to write something, maybe Black Dynamite 2, maybe the cartoon, something. I just want
Black
to
or Dynamite.
Can I get an interview, Michael Jai?
Yeah, come to the studio.
Yeah, maybe come to the studio.
Or, phone calls, but who knows?
I do either or, nigga. Let's see. Donald Glover trends after criticizing lack of risks in movies and TV now.
Yeah.
Sucks I've been saying that for like a year and a half, but
Yeah,
I'm not Donald Glover. But
should have started singing.
y'all know, right? I can't make Redbone.
Why not?
That nigga's talented.
Could have rap. I'm like, childish Gambino, that about that, something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. But
That is over. I'll never be sober.
yeah, that would be your favorite song. Wouldn't it?
Listen, dog. That's actually not my favorite song from him, but
Okay.
I do enjoy that quite a lot.
But yeah, Donald Glover, like, so he basically showed these niggas a mirror, said y'all ain't doing shit,
Pretty much.
and everybody got mad. Why?
So Atlanta.
Because people's sensitive and pussy.
So Atlanta gonna be wild?
Not wow, but it's just gonna
Edgy?
it's gonna take a risk. Yeah,
It's a risk already. Like,
Yeah.
I think, because I think even
It's Michael Vick. Like,
No, I think even he I forgot what the fuck I was saying, but like to even get Atlanta made, he kind of had to like budget about what the show really was versus what the show actually became. You see how like like Teddy Perkins. Like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do Teddy Perkins type of shit. Like nobody's doing that kind of shit.
That shit was
The nigga
weird.
drove off in an invisible car and hit a nigga. Like
Yeah,
like niggas aren't doing shit like that.
goofy.
Yeah, like but like niggas. That's his point. Like niggas aren't really taking risks.
But
so.
that whole episode was funny though. Like when he was trying to get his money from the club owner, he
Yeah,
just kept
he
hitting his
just
back
disappeared,
doors.
yeah.
and shit.
But that's not the kind of shit people do anymore. Like people aren't really doing stuff like that. So
Yeah,
that's his point. Niggas ain't really taking risks.
everyone's scared to take a risk because
Money. Or make sure they want to do something that they feel like is guaranteed to make a profit.
Isn't there enough money out there to make a mistake though?
Mm.
I mean, not with the pandemic and all
mistakes.
this shit. Maybe like in the past year or so, maybe not. But like, wasn't there like money before? It was like, hey, we can afford to take a chance on this. If it fucks up, we still got.
Yeah, I think the problem is that we've had this discussion before. Is like, yeah, there's some studios like movie wise, like so some studios will take risk and do a smaller movie, do something like that. But then the other issue becomes that no one actually ever watches it.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't become profitable. So after a while, we're like, well, then why the fuck are we gonna keep doing
Then
this?
it becomes a cult classic, and then it comes back later on.
Yeah, like 25 years from now, nigga.
Not 25.
I need my money today,
like
nigga.
A good 5, 7.
Call me Rory and Maul. I need my money right now, nigga.
I need my money right now. He's making funny movies. The same shit. They're all reboots.
Exactly.
But whatever.
I never seen a hat like that.
Let's see. Gaming news. Sega considering Crazy Taxi Jet Set Radio reboots and working on a super game.
Considering shit, I want Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Never seen a nigga make a super game in my life, dog. In the God.
I mean, I just saw a trailer like a couple of weeks ago where niggas was like, it was Jet Set. I think it was made by the creators of Jet Set, but it's not Jet Set. I forgot what it was.
That makes sense.
Because
they don't own the
they don't.
IP.
Yeah, I don't think they own the IP or whatever. But it was basically like Jet Set. So I really do wish they bring that back. Though,
Yo, you know who's doing the Lord's work? I don't know. It's like Dot. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dot Mew or some shit. Like whoever's making the Ninja Turtle game that's coming out soon. They're making a lot of reboots. Like they did the Street Fighter shit.
Oh yeah,
Streets of Rage too, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
They did the Streets of Rage 2 shit. They bringing back the Ninja Turtle shit. I think they bringing back Zombies Ate My Neighbors or some
oh
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
Alter Beast too.
Nah, I
Power
don't really see
up.
that.
It's like, got excited.
But they putting out the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That shit supposed to come out next month.
Oh,
you
word?
know it was a sequel,
Yeah.
but nobody talks about it.
Or Zombies in my neighborhood.
Yeah, it's called Goo Patrol.
Yeah, that's what's coming out. Yeah, but it's like remastered.
Oh, it's
like,
another one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, why can't be mastered? I mean, new shit.
Well, sometimes you got remaster shit, nigga.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna be online with 4 players.
Y'all flip it in reverse.
Nah, I think it's still 2 players.
Damn it!
I think.
Fuck, add another person. Got the dude, the chick.
Yeah, that was
somebody
it.
else. Some big buff guy or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Gotta have that nigga in every game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to see Jet Set Radio.
Word.
I would like to play
And Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy
Yeah.
Taxi.
Make it like a DLC, like a downloadable game or something like that. That'd be cool.
All that shit would be good because with the online base you got right now, like it's like infinite shit you could do. Like you in Crazy Taxi, you fighting to pick motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to change
Crashing into motherfuckers like
Yeah.
fucking
if you hit them or some shit, they pop in your car. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I got him now.
I mean, you have to change the name because nobody uses taxi anymore, so it's gotta be Crazy Uber. But
yeah.
I gotta be Crazy Taxi. You gotta bring up the Crazy Taxi.
But niggas don't drive taxi. Nobody rides a taxi. When was the last time you seen a taxi?
I
nigga?
seen a taxi.
When was the last time you got in a taxi?
I ain't never.
Oh, never.
Exactly.
Like,
But you got in an
it's been a
Uber.
while.
But you've been in an Uber. Uber pool.
Now what is this gonna be on Xbox? Is you
Xbox?
think it's gonna be a PlayStation exclusive? Because who is Sega working with?
Nobody really.
Nah, yeah, I think it'll probably come on everything.
Yeah, if it's Sega.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't not align one way or the other.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Sega. I need a Dreamcast. If y'all want to go back into making consoles again, yo, you know, feel free.
A nigger?
Yeah, nigga. I do want to bring back Dreamcast was just ahead of the time, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, wait.
It was, and it was just too easy to burn games.
Too fucking easy.
Hell
Because like every other game I had, I think I owned like one game, and then some nigga in my class had mad CDs. And he was just making sure.
Yeah, they go to Blockbusters, just burn it and then bring it back.
and bring it back.
Oh shit! Look at the hustle.
Yeah, man.
Now you
Different
just
times,
Now
nigga.
you just download the shit off the internet.
Yeah, I mean if you need to.
That's the crazy
I mean that's where Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was popping, nigga.
Oh hell yeah!
Fucking and Rival Project Justice, all that shit. That's what that shit was popping off for that.
Yeah,
man. Oh, you know what's funny?
Skies Arcadia?
Yeah, I went to a indoor flea market, right?
Yeah.
And I bought Power Stone 2, but it was like the
Power Stone?
but it was like the Japanese version.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I just like,
Power
I just had to
Stone,
remember everything.
like somebody wrote Power Stone 2 on it.
Power Stone 2. More power, more stone.
Whoa, get the gym. Boy, the Storm 3.
Shiny.
Boy, shiny.
Why would they bring Power Stone back, man? What the fuck?
Nigga said shady.
Shady.
I'm sorry if that was racist. I feel like
Was
just in
it?
case- I don't know,
Shady?
No, he said shiny.
Oh, shady.
I just saying just in
Get the
case.
gym.
Just in case it was, I apologize.
Shiny Jim.
1,
No,
2.
at least-
Oh, shiny.
I never know anymore, so I don't know.
Resident Evil Village eased up on tension curve after y'all pussy.
Yeah.
After players found Resident Evil 7 too scary.
It was scary,
No, I
nigga.
believe him, nigga. I told you. Remember, I told you I was going up the stairs. I never finished it.
My nigga.
Just stopped.
But when you get a Resident Evil game,
Yeah.
the whole point is there's 7 of these bitches.
Yeah.
Or, well, 8 of these bitches now. So the
Yeah.
first 7 were the inclination of like, hey, if you played any of those other ones, what happens?
Yeah.
Scary shit.
Yeah.
What if you never
So why
played
are we
any of the
gonna
other ones?
Then you stupid.
Are you stupid from not being born yet?
I mean, if you're not born in it and you being introduced at Resident Evil 8, cool. But I would take it that these are like maybe niggas that have played a Resident Evil or heard of Resident Evil, like, yo, that shit dumb scary, and then you're scared by the jump scare.
Yeah.
You can be scared by the jump scare, but too scary, my nigga, you know this is not real, right?
Prove it.
You know it's a video game, right?
Well, you say that,
Yeah, prove it.
but when I play that shit, it's like I'm in the game, so
Yeah.
I get more scared. But if I'm just watching that shit, if I'm watching somebody playing it, I don't.
No, because you like to play in the dark or some shit.
No, dead serious. I can sit there in the dark and watch it. It's a difference between watching it and having the control in your head. For some reason, it feels like I'm in that shit.
Plus, it's first person versus third
Yeah,
person.
it's first person
Yeah.
now, so that shit is completely different.
Yeah, I guess.
This nigga mad EA. It's in the game.
Immersive as fuck.
Yeah.
But nah,
gotta play in the dark. It's
That's stupid. I mean, at least put a setting in. You know how they did with the Mortal Kombat shit? You could turn the blood on and off. Why don't you put
Yeah.
a setting in there that's like, hey, scary, pussy, do that. Scary Kit Kat,
Did that.
do that.
Intense.
Intense.
That's like, ooh, shit.
Like
And then
top,
have that
top
laugh.
scary, top scary be like pee on myself.
Pee on
He like,
R. Kelly?
Scared.
Oh, ooh, what?
That pay myself.
What, Kel's mode? That's what it's called?
Oh.
Killer Kel.
Now I'm trapped in the closet.
Whoa.
Where I know.
Yo, what if they put an R. Kelly mod in there? It's just a nigga. It's not a big lady. It's a nigga spinning. Now I know that is somebody's birthday tonight. Come here, bitch. Somewhere.
And then just random mattresses everywhere.
Oh.
Bunk beds and shit.
Random mattresses.
He's a true monster.
Hey, Piper Village.
Piper. Oh, that's what all you hear is like, it's the Piper.
Yeah,
Piper.
you be looking, you see a Zorro mask.
You hear shit in the hall. Toya. The fuck was it? Toya. Oh shit, it's R. Kelly. Run, son. I believe I can fly.
You gonna hear
Nigga run up on you.
Oh fuck!
Let's see.
What is wrong with us, yo?
Oh no!
Oh, that was crazy. How we go from R. Kelly and then just that's lit. Fuck.
Activision no longer working with Call of Duty actor after sexist comments.
Oh, you want to play that audio?
What do you say about women?
This is a video a lot.
Was
He's
it
going in?
Bitches ain't allowed to hold controllers. The only stick you should hold is this dick.
Man.
That's what well,
You
listen.
click the link. The video's right there.
those were the
Wonder
active
why
views?
Zombie Unicorn didn't want to come on.
She didn't want to come on, yeah. Because she'd have to actually be amusing.
Yeah, that is the
She
reason.
couldn't just
So
rely on
here we go.
horrendous cleavage. I said it.
On Twitch.
I meant it.
I meant it.
Jeff, be a nice guy right now.
You came here because you're a fucking simp with a saggy vagine. That's why you came over here. By the way, you can go back and tell that fuckboy that he wouldn't say any of that shit to my face. Because I'm a giant. I'd crack him in half, which is what I would do to you if you weren't so fucking ugly. Do me a favour, darling. See yourself out and don't let the door hit your fat ass on the way out. I love how it's always like some dirty, gross, fucking looking emo bitch who looks like she fucking has no chance of getting a bit.
All right, so he knows he's on stream, right?
Yeah, he does.
He knows he has a job in the industry, right?
I think so.
What is with you niggas in fumbling the bag because you just need to get these takes off? Like, what is it?
He's just being funny, you know what I mean?
It's not.
Ha ha ha.
It's funny to who? All these other misogynistic niggas in the fucking chat?
Yeah, them niggas
Absolutely.
Like, get him.
Teach these devils.
Yeah,
See you later, Leah.
Leia.
Suck my fat girthy cock, you stupid cunt.
That nigga went for it, didn't he?
Fat girthy cock. Damn.
I don't give a shit. You're gone. You're done. You're banned. You're out of here. That shit's not coming into my community.
Damn.
So, wait, damn it, go back.
Ooh, in.
So it says this is footage. This footage shows 37-year-old Jeff Leach abusing young females during a gaming live stream. In 2021, misogyny has no place, yet female gamers regularly experience sexist abuse.
So after that video, serious and unforgivable sexism. It follows that Jeff Leach does not respect women as equals. So as girl gamers, what do we do as a collective to change the way certain males view women?
We speak out. I mean, if you're silent, ultimately, silence ultimately is part of the problem, right? If you see something or you're aware of something and you choose to let it slide because maybe it doesn't bother you, right? I'm very hard to offend. So let's say maybe that didn't offend me. If I chose to not say something, I'm then part of the problem.
You know, and for him to take it as a comedic joke about our female, like how our physique is, it's just appalling because there's so many stereotypes as it is with females as it is. And then for us to be the minority in a gaming community, it just adds to everything that is being said.
Does that mean by affiliation that Facebook is okay with what's being said? I don't know. Unfortunately, perception is reality. And because it's being allowed to continue, the perception then is that Facebook or Activision is okay with those things being said.
Standing together is going to do that for us female gamers out there.
You have to take a stand for what's wrong, otherwise nothing will ever change.
I hate that we keep having this conversation. Like, niggas know this shit is out here. We keep having this conversation like this is something new every time it happens.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't do shit about it until one person says it. So it's like, now we got to strike. This month someone says something that's, somewhere in the industry. Y'all should just tackle this shit like every month. Just like, hey, uplift, Asians, blacks, female gamers, whoever the fuck. Y'all know racism, sexism happens all the time. Just fucking don't stop waiting until some shit happen. Just fucking get rid of these niggas. I don't know.
That's just regular shit for me. If you ever been in a Call of Duty chat room, like, come on, man, like, we know the deal.
Yeah, like niggas talk crazy.
Talk cash shit.
Yes, I don't know.
But I get it. I don't know. I understand what women are saying. I just charge it to the game when I hear shit like that.
Yeah.
At some point, you kind of have to because, like, it's not going to stop. You cannot get every racist, every sexist off of the mic, off of the internet, and just, they're going to pop. Like, if you get rid of one, two more are going to pop up. Like, it's the same, like, black people been going through this shit. Asian people been going through this shit. Fucking women been going through this shit. What other group is fucking oppressed when it comes to gaming?
All of them.
Gays.
All of them who's not white. Man.
Yeah, it was like, this shit just keeps happening. All you got to stop. I mean, don't, overlook it, but just like when the shit come up, it's like, all right.
But he's also clearly a major personality in the industry.
Yeah,
too. So that makes it a little different. It's different than like you just popping a random lobby and some 13-year-old kid is wilding.
Yeah,
versus,
he putting a light on.
Yeah, versus somebody who's
fuck him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, so like if we can't even get people in the major spotlight to act right, like, so you gotta, so I understand, like, hey, maybe if you're not a 13-year-old dumbass kid, maybe you shouldn't be wilding.
Yeah, if you're 37, like, I feel like they'd be surprised when they find out certain people are like pieces of shit. Like they'd be surprised, like, oh, I never thought this. Yeah, everybody's a piece of shit somewhere, somehow. You just gotta catch them at the right time.
Somehow, some way.
But I guess he just doesn't have a job anymore. Well, he doesn't have a job with Activision. Let me say he won't ever get work again. But
he'll be all right.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, dog. We'll fucking forget about it, and then he'll pop up somewhere else, and then somebody on Twitter will be like, "Remember when 8 months ago he went on this sexist rant?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, but that was then. He's grown since then." All you gotta do is fucking apologize to everybody. Be like, he's grown since then. He's learned. No, he hasn't. Y'all just told him not to do this shit in public no more. Nothing ever changes. PSVR 2 reportedly includes 4K display, eye tracking, and haptic feedback.
Oh shit! Zombies are full in effect.
It sounds like this is all Bobby language. I don't know what the fuck is haptic feedback.
Oh, it's like
vibration in the controller.
Yeah, it's like tension on the controller. It's like
and the
stupid
like like Horizon Zero Dawn, right? Like if you pull back the bow, they might the triggers will have sensitivity.
You have pressure in it, so you gotta like actually pull it back and you like feel like you're actually really drawing a bow.
Yeah, people ain't gonna be using that shit if they playing competitive.
Yeah, I think probably not because
Yeah,
they're
that's
probably
gonna fuck you up.
yeah. But like in terms of being immersed in the game, especially if you're talking about VR,
Yeah,
you want an immersive experience.
yeah. It's like I got the PlayStation VR, so when I have the headset on, the quality's not that good. But if it was, that shit is like 480p, I think.
But now you're about to be 4K.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, that shit fuck with your eyes. But like, I can see the vision to where it's going, and that shit is really responsive. I didn't think it was that responsive. So I fucked with the PlayStation VR.
Yeah, my boy got like a Oculus.
But if it's what this shit is saying, I'm with it.
Word.
Resident Evil 8 with that shit.
You want me to go up the stairs?
Yeah.
I
won't be scared, dude. Yeah. Well, the only reason why I'm doing it, I gotta do it on Twitch. Like I gotta do it, and I got a time limit. I only play for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, because you don't want to go to sleep with that shit.
Yeah.
Grown ass been having nightmares about a fucking video game. You don't want that shit.
Though.
What's wrong your brain?
No,
how the fuck you not have nightmares?
This is the thing. I have nightmares.
Have you gone through so much shit that your brain just like, nah, I can't nothing top this shit.
Nigga, Chucky fucked me up, nigga. Like I was having nightmares for like 7 years straight.
Like, after this nigga beat Chucky, he's like, well, end of the game.
Yeah, that was it.
He said all my dreams is nightmares, nigga.
It's not that. It's just that I can catch
That's
it.
Jones.
It's just that I can catch it now. Now I can catch it. I can catch it now. It's like I think the last movie to give me a nightmare was Conjuring. I watched that shit. Went to sleep. Woke up.
Chris,
mustache.
I punched that shit. Oh shit! It's coming right for me. Just talking and shit. It was so hairy.
Nah, man. But the first Conjuring movie, I was like, oh, that shit was really good. Had a dream. Woke up. Seen a ghost just whip past the door. I was like, oh, this is a nightmare. All right.
just so nonchalantly. Oh, it's a nightmare. All right. I know what this is.
Yeah, man. I just notice it now.
Wow.
I had it so many times.
Fucking
can't notice a dream though. That's weird.
Nigga, Leonardo DiCaprio or something, nigga?
Nah, nigga, I be having lucid dreams, nigga.
In the fucking in Inception, he's just like, I just control it.
Yo, but
it's only when it's a nightmare. Because I've been, nigga.
How much of our brains do we use? Like 20% of some shit?
I mean, we use all
Bobby
of it.
at least 35.
I mean, we use all of it.
Not just certain shit. Like it's just like when the child play shit happened, I was like 4 and I was having nightmares like nigga like every week for like 7 years.
You said a nigga Lawnmower Man?
You said what?
He's Lawnmower Man?
Nah,
basically.
Nah.
Use all his brain power?
Nah,
he's just more than an average human when it comes to brain power.
I just weird shit. I don't know.
Like imagine you in the middle of a dream, like, oh, this is a dream.
Yeah, I could notice it only when it's a nightmare though.
That shit never happens to me.
Yeah, very rarely can I ever like control a dream.
Like regular shit, yeah, but it's something about a nightmare. I've seen it so many times, it just clicks in my brain like nightmare. It's like, oh shit, all right.
I think the only time I've been able to do that was pee dreams. That was it.
Pee, yeah, well, dreaming in toilets and shit.
Like as a grown ass man, when you start peeing, like
no,
yeah,
that's the worst. That's the worst where you like you in the middle of it in the dream. But then you have to like wake up just enough to be like, yo, body don't do it.
Yeah.
Body don't do it. Body don't do it. Okay, thank God we ain't do it. But I guess I gotta get up now. But fuck.
Yeah.
I used to hate those. Because I've had ones where it's like, I swear to God, I'm alive.
It's going for a minute.
Real life, and I feel like I'm like really awake, and then like I feel like I'm really in the bathroom going, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm in bed. I'm like, oh, shit. I pee myself. Like, oh, thank God I didn't pee on myself.
Oh, that frantic. I peed on myself. As a grown man,
as an adult,
fucking crazy.
I was like, oh, thank you.
That shit almost happened one time when I was in bed with this girl, yo.
Whoa,
I was like, yo, if I done peed on this bitch by accident.
Drip, drip, drip.
That should have would have been
R. Kelly. Pipe up.
That shit would have been tragic. I peed in her bed. I was like, wow.
Now I'm
glad I
going
woke
to
up.
sleep.
I have to delete. I'm gonna
wake up and pee.
Like, yo, baby, hand me your phone. I'm gonna just delete my number for your phone.
Yeah.
Real quick. Listen, don't ever.
Let me get a little snooze.
I'm never gonna call you. Don't worry about
take a
it.
little weed.
I'm gonna just see myself out.
I'm gonna just leave. Here's $30 to get your dry cleaner done. I'm sorry.
Why's my ass wet?
I had too much water. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Shit.
Damn, you wet.
You dried it in this dick, man.
Oh, Miss Rory.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Oh shit.
See, that's the problem. I don't know if we're gonna have shit like that on the show.
Nah, probably not.
That's like top 5 funniest things I ever heard in my life.
I'm drowning this dick.
Top 5, nigga.
Oh shit.
When I tell you, my soul left my body. I was like, God damn, that was funny as fuck, nigga.
Let's see. PlayStation working on 25 PS5 games, half are new franchises. That's what
God
the fuck I'm
damn.
talking about. So at least 12 or 13 of these bitches is
New franchise.
13, 14, whatever the fuck half of 25 is.
Whatever math is.
Yeah, like it's like what 13 and a half.
I
whatever.
believe so.
So yeah, so we got Wukong, I guess, and everything else we got.
Where's that coming from? What is that for? We don't know yet.
It looked like PlayStation. I would say it.
Probably
My
PlayStation.
bet is it's a PlayStation exclusive. I have
Or
nothing.
PC or something dumb wild.
Garner off of that. I'm just guessing. That's just a guess. Just by the way it looks, it just looks like a PlayStation exclusive. But 25 new titles. When are they dropping? I would say the next 4 years or so.
At least.
We can hope. By Christmas time we'll get an announcement of something that's dropping in next year, March or some shit.
Well, E3 coming next month.
Yeah.
That too.
Digital E3. So we'll have some announcements about what the
So
future's
they'll announce
looking.
something, then it won't come up for another 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they got something planned for this. I mean, Horizon got to be coming out soon eventually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been working on that for a while, so maybe that'll be this winter.
Yeah,
Maybe. We'll see.
Let's see. DC Marvel news. Marvel's versions of Superman and Batman made fun of the DCEU.
Yeah.
What? Let me see.
Nighthawk and Hyperion.
Oh.
Yeah, they had this little thing.
Yeah, the link is for something.
What was it? I think it was the Yawn of Justice or some shit.
The Yawn of Justice. That's funny.
That's lame.
That shit was funny. It's gonna get niggas mad though. It's a funny shot though. I ain't think they do
Marvel's
shit
Secret
like
Invasion brings in 2 direct.
The link that was for that is different than what the story was.
What the fuck?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh damn. But yeah, it was like Nighthawk versus Hyperion, the Yawn of Justice.
Throw them shots, nigga.
Funny.
Big dicking out here.
Like,
Blocka,
damn, I
blocka.
didn't really do that.
Sometimes you gotta throw your dick on the table, yo.
But yeah, they got
we
this-
run this space.
I don't know if Hyperion is new though. Is Hyperion?
Hyperion
No.
sounds familiar.
He's been around a long time. He's like, I think he has DID, I believe.
DID.
Was it?
Dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah.
Oh. Which is the appropriate way to say multiple personalities.
Okay.
That's the right way. They don't like saying that.
Mm.
Don't like people saying that anymore, I don't think. So.
That should be funny to see. And last but not least, Marvel's Eternals and Shang-Chi movies may not release in China due to backlash.
Yeah.
I
believe the director of Eternals has been very outspoken about China.
Oh shit!
I think she might be Chinese, but I think she's been
Oh,
outspoken
damn.
about China. So I think
in
that's
what way, like war, communism, what?
I don't know, but I just feel like she was talking about them like, hey, them niggas ain't cool. But they, like, no, I think like the government, like the way the government treats the people. I think,
Yeah, and
especially because remember, it wasn't Beijing having that whole wild shit like a year ago, or not even a whole year.
Oh,
When it was like, well, Hong Kong, one of the
all
places.
them
Yeah.
billions of them, fuck all them niggas, man. You want your money, stay in America.
Yeah, I think so. She was outspoken. I think they might not play it because of her. And then the Shang-Chi shit, I have no idea what that's all about.
because they said that he wasn't handsome enough.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
They did a they did a poll in China and they said that the person playing Shang-Chi wasn't handsome enough.
So for him, so to be a Marvel staple and for China to support you, you got to be the most handsomest man that they can find in Asia.
Oh, I guess maybe because they're not representing China well. They want a more attractive.
Like, I don't know. I guess they see it like if they had
But
Flavor
they-
Flav as Black Panther and shit.
But they didn't even see the movie. They don't know. Do we know his acting chops? Do we know his acting chops? Do we know his martial arts skills? Like,
I think he's a really good actor. I'm sure.
Yeah.
does it have to be? I mean,
but I think they want all that.
Yeah.
They want to put their best foot forward, and he's like
handsome.
I mean, was everybody in fucking Avengers handsome? Mark Ruffalo ain't the fucking best looking guy.
You.
I mean, to white people.
There's some white women out there. Who fucking,
That's not an Asian guy though.
Mark Ruffalo, his fellas, nigga.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, his fellas.
Right. Hulk me.
Exactly, nigga.
That's fucked up. I don't the actor for Shang-Chi. I don't know how many movies he's been in. I don't know how new he is to the scene. But for your whole country or continent, whatever the fuck,
they be like,
for your people to be like,
damn,
nah,
so you ugly as fuck.
This nigga's not it.
Like, damn, dog.
Like, what the fuck did y'all want? Like, did they at least offer like a solution, like who they would have casted if China had a say? Like, goddamn.
Well, who's the most attractive Asian man that's Chinese?
You know what?
Nature?
You know what? Now that you say that, Jackie Chan had the same problem because they were saying that his nose was too big.
Well, it's because he keep breaking it.
I thought that was Owen Wilson, wasn't it?
No.
Owen Wilson is not Chinese, my nigga.
I know, but like his nose is crazy because he keep breaking it. He just said fucking and left it. He just said fucking and left it. Like, you know what?
No, but that was Jackie Chan's thing. They were saying that he wasn't handsome enough because his nose was too big. They didn't think he was gonna make it. These Chinese people saying that.
This is racist because I thought this was Jackie Chan. I was going through the shit. I was like, that's Jackie. I was like, that's not Jackie.
Ooh.
I clicked on a link and I was going through the thing. I was like, that's Jackie. I looked really quick. That looked like him in the High Noon shit with Owen Wilson.
Oh, it just looked like.
If you look, all right, look, hold up. Look, look like real quick, don't it?
Of course you go.
Yeah. That's what happened to me. I was like, oh, Jack. No, it's not Jackie.
My daddy once caught a bullet with his bag.
My daddy when I call a bullet. Did it? Didn't it?
Whoa.
I mean, no, it didn't. But if it make, I'll lie if you want me to make you feel better.
No, I don't.
All right.
What did it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I'll show you where to buy some hats and shit. I got you there.
Oh man! All right. Anything else, man? Anything we missed?
Pipe up.
Anything happen? Picks, man. What we got?
My pick is obviously and clearly going to be Mass Effect: The Legendary Edition.
Oh.
Did you beat it yet?
I did not, nigga.
Nah, that shit long.
Nigga, you was playing that shit all weekend.
I know, but nigga, you know how long it's gonna take me to beat the first game?
No,
I've never,
like 40.
played the first
like,
game.
oh, you should just buy it. It's now that it's in one package, you get all three games. I think is worth the entry. If you've never played Mass Effect, I think now is the time. Mass Effect 2, I think, is still probably the best game, and it's probably one of the best games. Period.
Oh hell yeah!
But just in general, out of games of life.
Yeah.
But it's also probably the best Mass Effect game. So
yeah,
but I do recommend playing 1.
It's not shitting on 3. It's just
it's just
3 had a funky ending.
It did have a funky ending. I just think 2 was just that good.
Yeah.
Andromeda's canon though.
Yes, I don't want that.
It's canon, but it's not part of this, so it doesn't matter. It's only the original trilogy. This has nothing to do with Andromeda. Don't worry about Andromeda.
Now that game is bad.
Yeah, Andromeda
is that bad?
No, that game is bad.
It's not great.
Oh, okay, shit.
It is ungreat, but the trilogy,
ungreat,
amazing. Mass Effect 1 is probably the game that is best served by this because it's the oldest game. So that had the most graphic upgrade compared to the other two.
Yeah.
It does still play as Mass Effect 1.
Oh, it do? I thought they changed it.
They changed a bit. They made it so like you can use whatever kind of gun you want now. You're not locked behind your skill because like in the original. Certain classes were better proficient with certain guns. So if you try to use a different gun that your class couldn't use, the weapon sway would be too crazy that you wouldn't even really want to use it. Yeah. So they eliminated that, so it's not as bad, but you can still specify in certain weapons so that you're more effective with that particular weapon. But yeah, get it. Fuck some aliens. Save the Earth. Save the universe. It's lit.
Okay. Blah, man. What you got for picks, man?
Castlevania season 4.
Fucking fire, nigga.
Yeah, it started off fire.
Fire, nigga.
I gotta watch that shit.
Watch it.
I gotta watch the other seasons.
You gotta watch that shit. Them niggas was wildin'.
It feel like the beginning of it could have been a whole season by itself. Because the whole time they was running around trying to figure out what the fuck are they trying to do? Like, oh shit, they're trying to resurrect Dracula.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
But it kept skipping from like 5 weeks ago, 4, 3, 2, tonight.
Yep.
So we started doing that. That could have been a whole season by itself. Yep. If I wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, but this shit lit though.
Fire, nigga. The animation was crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
They was good. They knew it was the final season, nigga. They was going all out in the animation. The fight scenes was going ham, my nigga. They was going hard in the paint.
Okay.
Crazy. I watched that shit in between playing Mass Effect.
Nigga, turn that shit off. Watch this shit. Turn that shit right back on.
Right the fuck back on?
That shit's on Twitch this weekend.
Yeah.
It was just random as fuck.
Yeah. I wanted to stream. I wanted to do it like a little bit more proper, like using a camera and all the overlay shit, but my brain was so fucked up I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't even sit up. Like I was sit up for a while and I'm like, I can't do this. I gotta go back and lay back down. My brain was retarded. Not doing it.
Was you okay now?
I feel better.
Okay.
Not great. Like if I move my eyes, like I feel my brain shift or something, like I get like lightheaded or dizzy or whatever. So
nigga got chlamydia or something. That nigga got something.
Yeah, don't tell her that, nigga. That's crazy.
We gonna talk when we get off air. You know what? Never mind. Not my business. But my pick is the show called Southside. Yeah. It's on I think it's on Comedy Central. Came out like 2019 or 2020, I think. Funny as shit. I don't think it's renewed for a second season as of yet, but the first season pretty funny. I like it. Let's see. Anything else, my ninjas?
Nah.
All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.